Hey guys, come on in. Welcome back to our tips and tools. My name is Janie Charlo. I am a certified nurse practitioner. I am also certified in obesity treatment and management and primary care, and also certified in functional nutrition. And welcome to our tips and tools. These are quick, brief videos just to give some general information on health and wellness. Today, I want to talk about common complaints that, I discuss with a lot of our clients. And I'm going to talk about the top three that we get. Okay. So the first one, they often complain about that the weight loss products or the programs are misleading. Okay. And the way you want to get around that is, do your due diligence, do your research on, the provider, on the company, check the reviews, ask your friends and family for referrals. That's how you can know that you're going to get a good service. Okay. Also, you want to make sure that you're dealing with a company, a business that is using science-backed services, okay? That they're offering things that are science-backed, okay? Here in this country, the FDA kind of rules the medical world. So, we have to abide by certain policies and procedures to maintain that licensure. So you just have to make sure that you are doing your research and asking around. And that's how you'll get around any type of programs that you feel is not legit. Okay. The second thing we get is subscription traps. Okay. So this is when you are signing up for subscription for specific services and you're locked in maybe for 6 months to a year. I want to say that some businesses do work on subscriptions. So for example, you go to your community gym, a LA Fitness, a Planet Fitness. Those businesses, you sign up for a subscription. So you are going to get charged every month, until you decide you don't want to use their services, you don't want to go to their gym or anything like that. Now, some weight loss companies do subscriptions. We don't because I need to follow up monthly. I need to make sure that we are also incorporating behavior changes and habits. Okay. So it is so important for me and for what we do, in our health and wellness business to follow up monthly. So I don't really do any subscriptions. For my transformational coaching, I do recommend that we coach at least 6 months, but you're never locked in. Okay. I hold no credit card information on file. I don't do any of that. So because I can give people all of the resources and the information, but you have to do the work. So just charging your card every month for 6 months to a year, and you not coming in, you're not, checking in, you're not doing the things you're supposed to, is not serving you, right? That's really not serving you at all. And we're here to provide service to others, okay? In a moral and ethical way. And the last thing that we get from a lot of our clients is misleading promises. So I just want to tell you how you get around that is you got to know that marketing is marketing. Marketing can be very misleading, but you have to, also use common sense. If you see something lose 20 pounds in, 10 days, I mean, you got to know that's probably not realistic. Okay. So, any program that is not trying to help you change your habits, because long-term weight management requires behavior change, proper nutrition, physical activity, mental emotional balance, all of that. And a lot of times, and there's a lot of products, science backed, okay, FDA approved for weight management. Okay. So there's tons of that. However, you can get around the misleading marketing if you think about what's realistic and what's not and do your own due diligence. Okay. Do your own research. So that's all I have, guys. Quick, simple, and easy. All right. Basically, this was about the most common complaints about weight loss programs. And until next time, be well, family.